All right, I think Pi Day gets overshadowed by St. Patty's Day a lot. So 3.141592653589793238462664. Now that that's out of the way, I think in order to vote, you should have to pass a spelling test. If you can't spell Democrat, Republican, or Washington, D.C., you shouldn't be able to drive, let alone vote. And a lot of people think I'm a Confederate because I used to ride bulls, which I am, but it's not like I stormed the Capitol or anything. I got kicked out of a spelling bee in high school because instead of spelling the word they gave me, I spelled the address to one of the judges and said, "Do you want to fucking make it home safely tonight?" When I was in college, I had a gen ed class. It was like a theater class. I called my grandma. I was like, "Hey, come watch the play Hair." Come watch Hair. I got to work it this weekend. My dad called me. He was all up in arms. He's like, "You're not taking grandma to a play where everyone's naked." I was like, "What?" I thought it was like Rapunzel, like Hair. He's like, "Yeah, if Rapunzel was a naked hippie who wanted to do drugs and have sex." It's like, "Dad, it sounds like you're mad I'm not taking you." He said, "You're not taking grandma." All right, grandpa it is. After high school, I got a job at a ski resort with a buddy from high school. Passed the background check, told him we don't have a problem with the drug test. We get there, we fail the drug test. They're like, "I thought you didn't have a problem with it." I'm like, "Yeah, we don't have a problem with the people that made the test. They didn't do anything to us. I don't have a I hate drug test bumper sticker. If you have a fucking problem with them, why are you making me take one?" Hey, we got the test, or we got the job. Angel Fire Ski Resort. Last time I used Airbnb, I stayed with two 75-year-old gay nudists on accident. They're like, "Did you check the profile?" They kept asking. I'm like, "Fuck, I'll check the profile." It's like me and my gay 75-year-old husband love hosting other gay men who want to get naked with us. Sold. So I was dating this girl one time, you're having the normal conversations, and she said, "Hey, I'm reincarnated, and I need to pursue this other dude that I was married to in a different lifetime." I'm like, "That is shitty odds for him to run across you in 2 different lifetimes." You're meeting the girl's parents, they're like, "What's your job? What's up with the wheelchair? Where'd you go to school?" You're like, "Well, the job one was personal, but my job was my hands. Now your daughter took over the role, and she's the best employee I've ever had. I can tell she drove a stick shift driving up," and the parents like, "No, she's just a whore."